Right, we're getting started here today.
Hey, how's it
It's
going?
Hey,
Hi. Ah, it's good to play against you. I appreciate you organizing the OHS tournaments all the time. I've been in two or
oh
three
yeah,
of them, and it's. I thank you for making the format for everyone and stuff.
yeah. It's I do some stuff behind the scenes, but it is definitely a team effort. But yeah, it is a lot of fun doing that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm I don't think we've played yet, so uh glad to get the opportunity to play against you.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I've had HeroScape for a bit, but I kind of just started playing I guess competitively in like the last year or so. Just starting with online games really because I work on the weekends, so I can't make most physical tournaments. But from what I hear, that this is the toughest competition, anyways. Is like all the really cracked players are online.
Not all of them, but there is a good chunk of them. But yeah, yeah, I've been playing competitively since like 2012, 2013. So yeah.
Yeah,
Um, Cool. Well, should we dice off to see who picks the side first?
sure thing.
And as far as I can see, you made no changes to Deathwalker.
No, it's just Deathwalker.
Okay,
I wasn't creative. It's just
got it.
Deathwalker.
Got it. Got it. Got it. You can place first.
All right, sounds good. Um,
I think the play is just to lead gladiators. I thought about leading possessions, but I think the play is just get as many gladiators as I can.
all right, I'll place first. Yeah.
See, 5 or 6 life. 5. Interesting. And Woden is an interesting list for him. But not an incredible one.
All right, I got my stuff placed.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Yes, indeed. Good luck. I like this Yurgath as a gladiator. I think that's a cool pick.
It was a let's just see how this goes sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean the stats aren't bad, when boosted by Spartacus, and you still have your big AOE option. I think it works pretty well.
Yeah, yeah, that was kind of my thought. It was like, he has a good block of stats.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck.
Good luck.
All right, I'm curious to see what his opening salvo looks like. So,
All right, it'll be you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. No matter where I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't actually want to go there. I want to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 6. When it says pund, it means done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got fun names for all your stuff here.
That's what I do. Uh, is your order marker 1 on stingers?
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, good. Just move that out of Raylan's aura. Interesting. Let's pull up Seer's power real quick. Uh, okay.
This maybe.
You have to be careful because I can hit you if with AoEs.
All right, now I'm done. Sorry about that.
All good. That's all out of the aura. Oh, so this is an amazing position for Seorgath. If you push forward to try and get attacks on them, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'm going to move up my last 6 dudes. My last 3 dudes. That's the plan. Or befores. Or what? Let's. Or 55% chance of going through. And 3v5s. What's the expected number of wounds if they're going to do 3v5s? 1. 1.3. And if they do 4s, 2. So odds are good. I'm walking away with. Didn't that one move previously?
Yeah, you're right. That's why. Yeah,
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That
All
one
good.
actually moved.
Smack it down that one. It does not matter. That one is 9. Yeah, you want to be on a safe spot.
what I want to do.
Leading possessions would have been bad here.
Yeah. Okay. Um, do you think this one could see Seergath from there?
Yeah, all of them should be able to see him.
All right, sounds good. I'm just gonna do 3 attacks into Seergath, and you should have height on all of them.
That's what I see as well.
All right.
So 1 wound is average. Okay. I'm not gonna roll on the 0 for 3.
Yeah, that's fine by me. And I'm done.
Ideal, but I can live with it. With to kill that thing there, that's not happening. I go there. Unfortunate, those were.
Defense.
Yeah, I wanted if I get both of those kills, I feel great. If I get one of them, I feel okay. Not getting either is annoying. Oh, Raylan,
Yes, I I understand.
very good for me. There's no great spots for Raylan. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do if I win initiative.
Or do I wanna? No, yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, and I'm done. And I think that's the round.
It is. Winning initiative here would be very nice. Not amazingly so, but like it would be nice
All
to.
right. Good luck.
Not winning it with no 1.
Bye.
Roll for drain. It's fine.
All right. Um, this is the +2 to the 20-sider roll, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Does that also affect initiative, or is it just for other
I
players?
believe so.
Okay, sounds good. I am gonna try to roll for Stinger Drain then.
1, 4, 2, 9. I think that gets it to you.
I think so. Okay. So then I moved with these three. So we'll have this one attack to this gladiator here.
44s are expected to kill about a little over half the time. So there's one kill.
And then we'll have this one attack to this gladiator here. And then we'll have this one attack to this gladiator here. And I'm done.
Been rolling very hot.
I am. I've been rolling very well. I've been quite fortunate.
I want to play this. I get one here. And I have not been getting the rolls that I need.
No, I've been rolling nutso. I'm pretty sure the stats are pretty heavily in my favor right now in the die rolls.
Right now it shows you at 54% attack and 64% defense.
64
40,
defense
yeah,
is nuts.
and I am 42% attack and 27% defense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about as big as a rift as you could get. Jeez. Jesus.
I can only do so much to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Here. All right, I'm gonna roll for the drain. Okay. Um, we'll have this one attack. They both are rolling 5 defense. I'll attack to the gladiator. Jeez. And then this one will attack down to this one. And then this one will attack to this one here. And I'm done.
And you also won this initiative, which was very key.
Yes.
Oh, I just realized I rolled 4 attack last time, and I should have rolled 5, but you rolled 4 shields, so it didn't matter.
I'm sorry. I'll try to pay more attention.
No,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
Jesus.
It was my bad for missing
Jesus.
it, and yeah, this is like what can I do in this? Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The stats are nuts right now.
like the fact that yeah, it's kind of insane that this is where we are right now. Like, I basically need him to roll a 1 for me to get back in this game on Stinger Drain.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for the drain.
I need a 1. I was basically like, I need a 1, and that's not a 1.
Yeah. We'll have this one attack up to Seergath there. So it's 5 defense because it's
Yep,
normally 3, but +1 for Spartacus and +1
yep.
for height.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have this one just attack even to this guy here. And then this one will do the same. And I'm done. Nice. That was still a nuts defense roll too, though.
Actually get up on height.
All right. Good luck. Oh, I jumped the gun on that, but I don't think it mattered. I think that was pretty much at the exact same time. So
That's fine. That wouldn't have affected my order markers like at all.
yeah, I didn't think so. Hitting the middle one, right?
I'm hitting I'm hitting this one right here and this one right here.
Uh, wouldn't it hit all of them?
Oh shit! It does affect all of them. I thought it just affect two of them.
Yeah,
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 yeah. We're gonna hit everybody.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Good call.
yeah.
Nice.
This might actually totally put me
I'm just
back
gonna
in the
roll
game.
middle, back, and then left and right. I'll hit all
Yep,
three of them at the same time.
sounds good.
All
So
right,
which
my
one
turn.
survived?
This one here survived. The others are dead. Which one was it of these two?
Uh, that one. That one.
Gotcha. All right. That was slick.
That was a very good turn for me. Okay, I'm back in this game. If I can survive both of these
All right. Well,
hits.
this one attack just even to this guy,
If I can survive both of these, I'm in good shape.
and then this one just attack even to this guy. All right. Nice.
You get
Oh
two
yeah.
more. You got two more for Raylan, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have hit those, but good catch.
Yeah, even if you rolled them, it still would. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I am probably, I mean, I got, as you can see from my reveal, I had two more order markers on the stingers, and they're all gone.
Well, my order
I'm
marker.
good to
Yeah, my order
call
marker
it
three
here.
is on Siergiath, just so you know.
Yeah.
Are you still sure you want to
Uh,
call it?
I mean, it, sure, we'll play it out for at least the round. Why not? Why not?
Okay, sure.
Two would be stingers, and then yeah, you can go.
As Raylan has has two life left at the moment.
Uh, Yeah, and if maybe I marked the wounds wrong.
You just mark. I think you just didn't mark them after the most recent attack.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're probably right. Because yeah, all right. Yeah, 2 wounds left then.
I'm just gonna attack here. Um,
All right. Well, that does it, I suppose.
yep, you do get to vanish.
Well, hang on, actually. Was that just on? Yeah, that was, yeah, that's where I'll vanish. Okay.
So I am game to call it here if you want. I'm also game to see if Samu pulls off a miracle.
I
Up to
suppose there
you.
is the Isamu miracle. Yeah, you're right. This was super quick, so we can there is a chance, I suppose. And then that would be you got initiative, right? No, wait.
Yep,
Oh wait.
it's initiative
Okay,
now.
that's it for that round. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. Yeah, let's go for that then. Let's see if Isamu can do his thing.
I get it because of the I get it because of the Cap Once ability.
Oh, totally forgot about the cap ones. All right, well, you go then.
Doesn't matter there.
Isamu is vanish for any attack.
But after roll
Yeah,
skull, so you don't
yeah.
get to
So it
vanish.
won't do it. Yeah.
That should do it. Well, not necessarily. You could
I could
roll.
roll all shields and have one
Yeah.
life remaining. No.
All right. So I ate your order marker one. To be fair, I was gonna do that anyway. Like,
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't. I'm not worried that you counterplayed. That's not a concern that I got here. There she
GG.
blows. All right. Yeah. Hey, man.
Considering
It
how
does
this
didn't
game
matter.
started, I basically I think what it was I did not realize how I did not realize I thought it was an attack that I got two things. I didn't realize I basically had to kill two people. I did not realize it was straight up an explosion attack.
Yeah.
That being an
Yeah. That's
explosion attack basically meant that yeah, because then I was able to essentially just hit all your dudes in the starts, and even though I only had one squad of Capuans left, that was all I needed.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was for sure the equalizer. I mean, I was thinking of my thought process at the start of the game was if I get initiative, I rush the guys on the right that I had over here in this yellow area here, like over here to try to get to the Loden, because that's really good for Stinger Drain, right?
Yeah,
But I didn't get initiative, and then so my what I would have done, what I first saw this map, I'm like, okay, this is great here. It's against an all melee army. I just Stingers on this three a squad of Stingers right here. So we'll always have height against them, and I can put him right in Raylan's aura, and that'll be perfect, right? But I'm like, you can just hit
sure.
with Seergath for the
Yeah,
explosion, and I'm like, I don't wanna be doing that. And then yeah, and then I lost track that you could just nuke the start zone, and yeah, it totally worked. I mean, midway through, I was like, maybe I can still get to the Loden, and that could still be really good. And it was really good, but moving Raylan out there obviously left my start zone
I
exposed for a big Seergath thing. I
I
don't know.
mean the
Maybe I should have
I think
developed more of my guys out of start zone, but also it's
y-
like Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a safer play, but also it's like it was going so well for me early on that it's like it's hard to not rush for Loden and get all those attacks, you know?
I get you. I think I will admit Order Marker 3 on Raylan in round one did surprise me. And it was very fortunate for me because did not like my position if you'd gotten another turn of stingers.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I generally thing is the cap ones are so fast that
yeah,
it's
with quick
really
move.
dangerous to it's really dangerous to just put Raylan somewhere because um she might just get
Get surrounded and
swarmed.
yeah, and get killed in
Um
a turn. Yeah.
yeah, so it's tricky. I almost feel like the play would have been something like Raylan here,
Mm-hmm.
or basically Raylan at like the start of your front of your start zone,
Yep.
or order marker one, you just throw Raylan like here.
Yeah, throwing Raylan there could be yeah, that wouldn't be bad either. My thought process was if I had Raylan, where was it? Right here. You can't get attacks with height onto Raylan, and then I can boost onto all these areas of 3 here that I
Yeah,
can shoot down
and some
from.
fours.
Yep, exactly. And then from there I could have someone ideally always within ability to grab that load-in glyph so I could be rolling hot stinger drain.
Yeah.
That was my thought process. Um, but
Yeah.
that's why I was like Raylan round 2. I put Raylan on 3 because I was like if I get initiative, I could get that load-in glyph and that would rock. You know, that would be really
Yeah.
good.
I mean, the
So
problem
that's why
is,
I put her 3.
yeah, no, I get the logic there. I think I'm just used to more seeing, I don't know, ones, twos. I mean, I think also the fact that I don't think like this is essentially a generically good army, and I don't know that Deathwalker is doing you any favors in the army. So it's like,
No, no, no. I definitely didn't play to the event where it's like find a creative way to make this person fit in your army. Because I did like 2 seasons OHS 59 where
yeah, yeah,
I went with like a pirate army, and then I was doing a bunch of random draft as well, which I was my first time doing random draft league. And I was like losing a bunch of those matches, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play something that I know works well. I gotta go Stingers Raylan, and then I'll
I,
just pick something. And my thought process was Deathwalker 7,000. Okay, as a cleanup figure potentially against range, you know. But
yeah,
honestly, Corman most of the other figures should have better stats
yeah.
because
I
you're
think
really not going to use the self destruct.
yeah, I think Searg would have been a good call here just because it's a pile of meat.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's just
it
got better stats.
gives you a special attack. Um,
Hmm.
Sayland isn't even terrible here because you can spend a turn summoning up like a stinger or something. I don't know. I don't love Sayland in there, but I think then Dan gives you a ranged attack. But yeah, I think Deathwalker doesn't do a whole ton for you that you aren't getting elsewhere.
Yeah, no, I would say that just to have a filler unit, I would agree that
Yeah, if that was the plan,
Yurgeth or Corman would have been better just to have like an extra unit. I think stats wise, just to mess
Corman
some
might have
stuff
been
up.
an interest. Yeah, Corman. Let me look at Corman's card real quick. Oh, okay. So you can't force. Okay. I was wondering if. Okay. No. Okay. So they have to be targeting Corman. They can't be targeting your other figures. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't swap Corman in to eat damage for the stingers.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would have been the play to do something like that. Whereas me, I was just like, gladiators are good, and I was like, well, I can't get 4x, but I can get 3x. Well, gladiators are specifically good in Rule of 12. Just because they can throw a lot more dice than most people can.
Yeah, with four
Uh,
fours and a move of six, and you bond with a hero that'll hit hard as well.
yeah, Sirgiat doesn't have Crix's stats, but 6 move, 1 life, one range, 5 attack, 4 defense with 6 life is still pretty beefy.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty good.
and the explosion special attack is not nothing.
No, the explosion's a lot. I mean, that's what I was worried about that
Yeah.
always, because I had a good amount of figures. So
Well, and then my end game figures of the session guards, like in the end game, there's 7 defense figures at range, so it's like good luck killing them.
yeah, yeah, they'd be. I don't know. I wasn't too worried about like if I clear. I guess yeah, unless a lot of my guys are gone. If
So
there's
yeah,
ones I wouldn't be
if it
worried about as
for
until there's less, of course.
you specifically, I agree. Um, the possessions can definitely kill Osamu, but 7,000 is going to be a pain, and that's why when I knocked your stingers down, I was like, I'm going to take a couple turns to wail on Deathwalker because I know that if I don't, I'm in trouble otherwise.
Well,
So
I don't know. I mean, once you knock my stingers down, I feel like you
what
can
I
do
mean,
whatever
what
you
I mean is
want.
that
It can
yeah.
be hard to lose the game from
Oh
there.
yeah, that is true. I do have Spartacus, like who can also
Yeah, you got
whack
a
his
whole
way
you got a
through it.
whole basically a Drake stat line character in the back. Just that's just a booster until you need him to actually do stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think yeah, because like yeah, I think the fact that I was able to claw away all of your forward stingers and then hit the start zone to kill. I think I killed yeah, because I think I killed like 5 stingers on that initiative switch basically,
Yeah,
and
no, I
that
think you killed six actually, because you got
I got three
you. I
with the
think I defended
explosion.
with Raylan, but the turn before you killed us. You killed I think three stingers,
So
and
I kill
then
yeah I kill
with the
like well
explosion you killed
yeah
another three.
with
So
the
you killed
well
like six of them in a row.
and then I ran 2 in the start zone and killed one more, I think 2 more.
Yeah, yeah, because you had the gladiators after that as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you had a huge wipe out of my guys with that initiative switch.
yeah, and that's kind of the thing that was like that was basically the plan at that point was just like I'm just gonna have to and I almost did the explosion attack on the 2 guys in the in Raylan's aura, and I think what happened there was I was just like let's just grab the ones that are harder for my other dudes to get to because I was like I can get a gladiator into attack those two, so I'm fine with um having Sierra attack this whole bunch, and then you're like, it's an explosion attack, and I was like, oh, because I thought it was like Gurione's Tetsubo attack, where it's like you get to attack someone, and then you also get to choose someone next to them to attack as well. I did not realize it was a straight up
Yeah,
explosion.
no, it's like a shotgun blast. It hits it
Yeah.
hits everyone. I was worried about that from the start because I'm like, okay, like I was thinking if I have a
Oh,
Raylan,
you
let's
definitely
say like
set some stuff up and then moved away from it. Where I was like, aw,
right here, right? If I had a Raylan here, and I was thinking like if before I was thinking trying to grab the Loden glyph, I was like, if I just have stingers here, I'll have the height all the time, you know, and I'll have the Raylan boost, and it'd be like really good, right? But I'm like, all you need is just Yurgath just sitting up here. He's going to get a free 3 dice to throw into all of them. If you hit 3 of them, then you're going to kill all 3.
and even if I
So
kill
I
one of
can't
them,
I can't be potting. Yeah, even if you killed one, then you have room for the gladiators to move up through. Yeah.
yeah, because yeah. So really, the big thing, like that early opening salvo, we both thought I was screwed, and then I just got the right sequence of events to make it happen.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's the HeroScape dice. If a game goes long enough, they'll even out at the end. It started
Yeah,
out
no, like
messy, but by the end,
our final stats
pretty
look
similar.
pretty. Yeah, our final stats look pretty similar. I got all the hot dice near the end, and you got all the hot dice at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I rolled half as many attack dice because he just killed all my forces.
Yeah. Well, that's actually the interesting thing that I've noticed about HeroScape. I think it was Doc that first pointed it out to me. The actual percentages are less useful as far as determining who wins as the total number of attack dice rolled. Basically,
Oh yeah, for sure.
it was like a total number of attack dice rolled tends to be a better predictor, and I think that is just because the more dice that the game rewards throwing more dice consistently.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, there's a few exceptions to that. Like if you have like a Braxis or you have
yeah,
like snipers, right?
there was a
Omnicom snipers, but generally, yeah, getting more attacks off, rolling more dice on your turn than the opponent rolls. That's just you're gonna win most of the time.
my very first game against Doc. I was at one point in the game, I had rolled 4 dice, defense dice, and he had rolled over 200 defense dice.
So you were
And
just steamrolling then.
no, 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 I lost that game. But here's what the matchup was: that I was running Microcorp Troopers into Wormlings, Dwarves, and Raylan, which meant
Mm-hmm.
that the Wormlings, Red Wormling minuses my defense to 2. Their base minus my defense by 2. Their base defense is 2, so Red Wormling just makes them have 0 defense, and the Black Wormling just doesn't care about your defense. So he was
Yeah.
doing a lot of attacks that just weren't actually um, defense, and I was doing 4 attacks a turn into things that had like 5 and 6 defense. So we got those numbers. So it was he ended up winning that. It was decently close. It wasn't amazing, but yeah, it just shows that sometimes the dice don't always tell the story. But in the early game, yeah, it was definitely like, well, guess this is how it starts off, and then I think, yeah, I think the fact that I was able to get those 3 kills and then do the initiative switch, because I think if I still had those stingers sitting around, um,
Yeah. I mean,
on the
if
on
you
the on
had
the
if
upper ground, it
yeah.
I can't really afford to run into your start zone.
No, yeah, if not all of those three stingers had died, right? You know, if some of those lived and it wasn't an
Yeah,
initiative switch, the game certainly is much more competitive for quite some more time. I mean, before that turn, like you killed 6 or 7 in a 2 turn span. I was feeling pretty good. I was like, okay, these
oh,
cap
you
ones are
should
gonna
have been.
die, and
Yeah,
then
I was.
I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 squads of stingers plus Raylan to take out Zedians and Spartacus. Like I'm pretty good with that, you know.
Yeah,
But then you just yeah you killed like over half of my troops like just like that. It was super.
yeah.
It was a good. I mean that's why Heroescape's great though, you know, because
Oh, I love
it's
this game
very
so
swingy,
much.
you know.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks for the game. Good
Yeah,
luck in the
thanks for
rest of the
playing.
tournament. I'll catch you
Me
around.
too. All right, see ya.
All right, bye. Later.